Magical! Oh my goodness! Scott Higginbotham, that is freaking!
Welcome back to the Rugby Chat. My name's Carl, guys. I'm loving these videos. I'm happy you guys are tuning in to see the predictions. It's round 10 of the Super Rugby. Another close round ahead, I feel. Guys, looking back at the last few weeks, I can't believe how fast it's all gone. It's just flowing by. So it just shows you how good the rugby's been. And one thing's for certain, it hasn't been predictable at all. Guys, the first game of the round is the Blues versus the Highlanders, an all-Kiwi derby. They're always great. And I say that every weekend, and they've always been, and they always will be great. The Blues haven't been good though of recent. They've been really poor. I think they're just struggling for momentum. I think Tano Umanga has to bring his team aside and try and work on the areas that they're struggling, and one of those would have to be defence, I would say. And then you got the Highlanders, who are a solid team. They really are one of the comp favourites, and I feel like they just keep progressing game in, game out. I don't see the Highlanders losing against the Blues, even though the Blues are at home, and I've picked the Highlanders to win this one by 8 points. At least 8 points, I feel. To the second game of the round, guys. This is going to be one of my picks for the game of the weekend. The Waratahs versus the Lions. Yes, the Waratahs are playing at home. They have been good. They've been the best side from Australia now. They've overtaken the Rebels, considering the Rebels just lost against the Jags, unfortunately. But yes, the Waratahs have been good. It's been a great start to the season for them. And then the Lions, who had a good start, but a shaky couple of games halfway through there, you know, and they've just come good again recently, smashing my team, the Stormers, not too long ago. So I don't know, it's going to be a close game. It's going to be an amazing game, I know that for sure. I'm excited. I'm a bit tentative. I'm not too sure exactly what's going to happen. You know, I think it's all about composure, who's going to start off, you know, really strong and carry through, and also that second half is very, very, very important. Unfortunately though, I've picked the Lions over the Waratahs, even though the Waratahs are at home. I just feel like the Lions are starting to amalgamate again and find their form. So I picked the Lions by 5 points in this one. It should be very close, I feel though. To the third game of the round, guys, the Crusaders versus Sunwolves. Crusaders, I don't think I need to say anything. I don't think anybody needs to say anything. They are amazing. They are great. They're outclassing the teams around them, bar one, probably the Hurricanes. But yeah, they really are up to their standards again. Whereas the Sunwolves, look, they started a bit better. They played a bit better against the Blues and all that, but I don't think it's enough. They're just, yeah, it's just not there. You know, they got some good attacking players here and there. They just can't keep it going, you know. And then against a team like the Crusaders, yeah, I don't feel for you. I mean, I don't feel like you guys are going to win this one. I do feel for you though. I do feel for you and your supporters, and I want to see a good performance from the Sunwolves. But I've really picked the Crusaders to flog you. They're going to flog you. I've picked the Crusaders to win by 20. But please, prove me wrong. It won't happen. Guys, we'll do the fourth game of the round. It's the Reds versus the Chiefs. Look, the Reds haven't been great either. I feel for them. They're a young team. They were playing really well against the Waratahs last weekend, and they looked good in that first half, and then it all sort of just came undone in the second half. And it's moments like that you feel like, you know, they start with a lead, they need to, you know, they need to bring through a win, and they've had a couple of good starts this season. They just haven't been able to pull through. And you got the Chiefs, who, you know, also have to be one of the comp favourites with, you know, Damian McKenzie and the team they have on board there. Retallick and all. I think the Chiefs have to win this one, and I've given them 14 points. I really want to see the Reds win. I really do, and I'm putting this out there on video for use. If the Reds do win, I will do next weekend's episode in my Reds jersey, my beloved Reds jersey. No, I really want to wear my Stormers outfit, but I will wear the Reds jersey if they win. Hopefully they win. I want to try that Reds jersey on. I haven't worn it in years. To the fifth game of the round. It's the Blue Bulls versus the Rebels. Guys, the Blue Bulls have been amazing. When you see the game they just had against the Sharks, okay, yes, the Sharks weren't playing the game of rugby we expected from them, but I feel like half of that is also maybe, yeah, jet lag fatigue, yes, but the Blue Bulls also playing a better game structure, a better game plan. They've been up and down this season. They've had a few good wins, you know, and I feel like this is another win they can also pull off, you know. At home, the Blue Bulls have been amazing at Loftus. Rebels coming off a couple of losses, their momentum is just slowly halting, and I mean, yeah, they've just lost against the Jaguars, so I don't know how they're going to go from there, but look, I expect the Blue Bulls to win this one, and I've given them 5 points. I've given them 5, but yeah, guys, please throw in your comments, let me know. I think this will also be a really good game for the weekend. It should be an exciting one. It's a very, you know, uncertain as to which way it's going to go, but yeah, hopefully the Blue Bulls come through. Yeah, to the sixth. Wow, that English. Game of the round. It's the Sharks versus my boys, the Stormers. Wow, Sharks. I don't know what to say. After that near win against the Hurricanes, I mean, you first beat the Blues and you almost beat the Hurricanes, and I'm thinking, is this the year for the Sharks? They found their form, they're coming back, this is it. And then they lost by 30 points against the Blue Bulls. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Look, you can't win every game, but you certainly can lose them by less points. That was horrible. It was really pathetic. But hey, I don't know what it was. They just didn't see in themselves. They weren't playing the brand of rugby we saw them play against the Hurricanes. I hope they play that sort of brand against my team, because I'd love to see the Stormers overcome them. But then again, look, I really do enjoy watching the Sharks play a good brand of rugby. They are a team that I like to follow as well. At home, I do feel like the Sharks will be better, and I've picked them to win by 5 points. It is what it is, unfortunately. Maybe next year is the Stormers season, eh? Maybe I can put a prediction down next year the Stormers make it to the finals. If you're watching this video next year and they make it to the finals, well, I predicted one right. That's cool. Alrighty guys, so the last game of the round, and it's the Brumbies versus the Jaguars. Get excited! Don't get too excited, because, yeah, I don't know how this one's going to play out either, unfortunately. This should be called, I don't know, here's my prediction. Yeah, look, the Brumbies have been good. They weren't that great against the Hurricanes, though. Well, they were good in the first half. It's just like, come the second, they sort of lost it. But with Pocock back there, still, I feel like the Brumbies are still one of those top teams, and they're building on their week in, week out. So the momentum should be behind them still. They are playing at home, you know, the experience is there. They've got a good team, they really do. But then you got the Jaguars, who have just been really good against Australian opposition. They've just shown really good form against the Aussies. They are playing a good brand of rugby, especially at home. They're playing good rugby. I don't know how they're going to go against the Hurricanes. Against the Brumbies at home. But I got to say, the Brumbies have to win this one. I'm going to go with the Brumbies, unfortunately. They are playing at home. They're good at Canberra. But I feel like if the Jaguars keep playing the kind of rugby that we've seen them play, then it should be close. It should be a good game. But yeah, Brumbies for sure. Guys, that's my pick for the round 10 of Super Rugby. Let me know what you've picked. Throw it down below so I can see where I'm going wrong. No, so I can read up on what you guys are throwing down. I love to see what other people are putting out there. I love to see your predictions on things too. I know I've got a few wacky ones there. Criticize me if you think I'm doing a shit job. Please, dislike if you don't like, and like if you do like. That's what I want to hear. But most of all, guys, just keep tuning in and enjoy the rugby, because, hey, that's what it's about, isn't it? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And please, please, enjoy the weekend ahead. It's gonna be amazing. Peace.